I'm here at the beautiful KSLTA Tennis Stadium in Bangalore, where India are on the cusp of re-entering the World Group in the Davis Cup. And we have the entire Indian Davis Cup team with us. That's right, this doesn't happen very often. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Anand, starting with you, it's a very interesting tie against Serbia because obviously the world number one has pulled out.
Right.
And they are without Troicki, they are without Tipsarevic. How are you seeing this tie for India?
Well, obviously, with Novak out of the picture, it makes life a little bit easier for us. But there's no reason to underestimate the rest of them. They've been a World Group team for 8 to 10 years. And they've obviously won it in 2010 with Novak and lost the final last year. So there's really, I mean, we shouldn't be taking them lightly is what I'm saying.
Okay.
We do have a chance in all 5 matches.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see how it goes.
Okay, well, you know, Leander's with the squad. Leander, you hadn't really committed yourself to playing this tie until a few days ago when you said you would, and it's been great news for all tennis fans. But tell us how it happened. I know that these guys had something to do with it.
Well, it's been a tough year for me as far as playing Davis Cup. I haven't had a chance to support the team or the boys in the whole year. But at Wimbledon, Rohan came up to me and said, Lee, how about the Davis Cup in Bangalore? And I said I had some commitments that I had to take care of, some personal commitments I had to take care of. But Rohan convinced me that this was an important tie to come and be at. Som and myself have spoken a couple of times about it, and he said, Lee, you know, as far as the doubles goes, we need you to come in and support the team. And the real icing on the cake was when Anand actually called and said, you know, Lee, whatever responsibilities you have to take care of, do that. But we need you in Bangalore. So as far as I'm concerned, anytime I can enhance the team, anytime I can come and support the boys and play for the country is something I thrive on, is something I love, and you know, coming and playing with this young team is a great motivating factor for me personally as well.
Absolutely. And
we also did talk about it at the Chennai Open, remember? And you said that if we needed you, you'd be there in September. So it all worked out. That's
great. And Somdev, you've already been quoted as saying that, you know, with Leander coming in, that's one match we've won. So is that how you see it?
I mean,
a lot of pressure.
I guess, yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but I can't think of a better person to put pressure on, you know. I think I meant it more as a friendly thing, and you know, obviously, like all of us have a lot of confidence in his abilities, especially in Davis Cup, you know. So yeah, and anything to take the pressure off me, I guess.
You and Yuki, that's right.
But you know who's put the pressure right back on you, because Zimonich has said that, oh, Somdev's the one who's got to get that first point home for India on day one.
I mean, no, everybody loves. Yeah, actually.
I'm just quoting him.
That's exactly what I said. Somebody asked me the other day, and I said Yuki is flying under the radar, and everybody's talking about Somdev and stuff. But I said Yuki is under the radar, and I think he's happy to be there.
Yeah.
Loving it. I mean, you have 3.
Happy to be under the radar.
Absolutely. I'm reading articles. One morning, you know, yesterday, see Somdev commenting and saying about Leander. Leander's, you know, expected to win the match, and then we have this morning Leander reading articles where Leander says Som needs to win his match. So we're just passing on. I'm just having all the fun sitting out there.
You know, players just coming into a different zone when they represent the country, and we've seen that more with you perhaps than anybody else. I heard someone say the other day it's almost like Leander wears this superhero suit when he dons the national colours, and it just turns into the Incredible Hulk or something. What happens?
Well, I think Anand's wearing that superhero suit today. It's got the tricolour on it, and I think every player thrives on different stages, and for me in particular, ever since I was 15, I thrived on playing for the country. You know, whether it was growing up in bat when Anand actually was the one who did the selection for me. I was, a 12-year-old kid at the old Czechoslovakian tie in February of 1985. In February of 1985, Anand did the selection for me, and I was chosen for bat. And then I went there, and growing up, you know, in the academy, growing up with parents who played for the country, you know, you grow up to believe that playing for the country and the flag and for the people is the epitome of the sporting arena of my career. It's been a great run over the last 24 plus years, and now to be with these youngsters who motivate me and keep me on my toes, and you know, kind of get me to do the harder yards with a lot more fun is really enjoyable. It's great to be with Som, Yuki, and Ro and Anand at the helm of the team. To come out there and coordinate practices, coordinate the drills that we do. This is a really fun team.
And he's such fun, isn't he? We've realized that.
That's why he got that Superman, that attire.
Yeah.
I'm very, very jealous of it. Don't leave it lying around.
No, I'm not.
Mr. Superman, we're hoping that you're going to pull this off for India this weekend, yeah?
Well, I'm going to try my best sitting in the chair. That's for sure. I'm going to try my best. The boys have to do the hard work and run around and play best of 5 set singles and best of 5 set doubles.
Yeah.
And as Somdev said, we've got to play our best and let the chips fall where they may.
But a good shot, wouldn't you say, to get back into the world group?
Certainly a good shot.
Yeah.
Certainly a good shot. I'm far more confident now than I was when I heard Djokovic was going to be here.
I'm sure. You weren't too disappointed with that news, were you?
No, again, the same thing, mixed feelings. I'd love to have had him here, but then we'd have had to donate 2 matches. We had to win the other 3. So, it was possible.
Yeah.
It was doable.
Yeah.
But now it's a little bit more doable.
Okay, that's a great vote of confidence from your captain. Just very quickly, Yuki, I'm going to ask you a last question because you're 22. You certainly would be looking at... are you?
I think I am.
Yeah? Why are you confused about that?
I just thought I'd slip you up there. That's what.
Yeah, well... what did you say?
I was wondering if there were some home truths you need to let us know.
No, but he's, of course, as usual, under the radar even now. But tell me, you're going to be looking at, obviously, improving your singles ranking and looking at your, pro career. I'm just asking this because a lot of times it is said that Asians physically are less powerful and tennis has become a sport of brute force. But something like a Nishikori getting into the US Open final, do you think that it kind of tells everyone that there are different ways to win?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need any more proof than to see an Asian making a Grand Slam final. And, the Asians are doing quite well on the tour now, especially the Japanese. And we've, even especially the US Open this time, all the qualifiers that were there were pretty much Asian. So they are making a mark. We're coming up. We're doing well. And it just shows there are different ways to win. You don't have to be the strongest out there, to win matches.
Absolutely. Well, all the very best to all of you. I think it's going to be a great weekend. And we do believe that this team is going to put India back into the world group.
Well, I certainly hope so. And I wish our boys all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for speaking to us. With camera person Vittal, this is Tina Sharma in Bangalore for Times.